Okay.
But yeah, no, dude, no. Someone brought up, oh yeah, no, other companies are trolling and cloning on PlayStation. I'm like, what? I was like, okay, first I can't remember who were the first two, but I was like, okay, that made sense. Then I saw KFC getting on this, like, really? They're like Domino's. That is like, okay. So the entire world thinks PlayStation is being stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't plan to buy any. I don't. I genuinely actually don't plan to buy any more games on PlayStation.
Here's the thing, the last PlayStation thing I ever paid about for was things from my PS Vita. To tell you how long ago I actually paid for something from PlayStation. Like, and then they put almost all the main games that I liked on the Vita. By the way, welcome back to my Mass Effect playthrough. Almost all the games that I genuinely enjoyed on the Vita, Conception 2, all the God Eaters, Freedom Wars, despite its bogus ass concept, almost every single one of them wound up on Steam. If we can just get Tainted Bloodlines on Steam, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Because as someone who, like, one of my big things with RPGs is that I like to imagine, like after the game, my character goes on to like have a family and shit like that. Tainted Bloodlines is a massive family RPG. Like, even when your character fully dies, you are just playing as your sons, daughters, nieces, nephews. So I fucking love Tainted Bloodlines just off that concept alone. Now, how you wind up in that whole circumstance? And yo, fuck you, you overpowered mommies boy. That's not a joke or a reference. That is literally part of the plot of the game. An overpowered mommies boy kind of fucked us over, but
all right, what happened?
we ain't gonna get into
To
that.
who?
To who?
But yeah.
And your goddamn father.
So yeah, if PlayStation won't keep doing that, someone
Sorry,
says
my
there's
face
no
is
point to buy a
tired from
console
dealing with
anymore.
everything.
If everything gonna
And
go
right
digital,
now, I just want to
just
know
get a
what
PC.
happened with Alec.
Yeah, if everything will be digital, go get a PC.
Because here's the thing, at that point, you have every game outside of the games on Nintendo. Because I don't think Nintendo's gonna try something that risky. Not after all the money they just wasted trying to sue Power World. Nah. Like,
In the moment, it saved my life.
saying pretty long as well.
But it seems
we are
my
reaching the
father
point
meant for me to get the role eventually.
realistically,
It isn't hereditary.
you're just going to need a
If we
PC
wanted an inbred
and a
monarchy, we
Nintendo
could have
device
left
to
half
put
our
on every
gene
game.
stock back home. Not
Here's the thing.
home.
At
The
this
Milky
point,
Way.
why
This is home.
own?
This mess. We don't
At this
have a lot
point,
of options,
why
Ryder.
own anything
Maybe you'll
outside
prove your
of
father right.
a PC
After
if
14 months
everything's
of
gonna go
failed
digital?
colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Dude, and like, the only thing from Nintendo that's coming on to the PC are the Capcom games. Fine, that's fine. That's fine. But
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens.
We've been saying.
We can't have been that naive.
We
PC,
expected life,
Nintendo
not an
device,
enemy that refuses
got
to
every
talk.
game.
They don't attack. They disinfect.
Oh, you want a
we're
handheld?
nothing
The
until we're
Steam Deck
bacteria. Sorry.
exists.
14
Watch
months
this.
and
Yeah.
you stoop to
Watch
poetry.
this everyone
That's
going
how
digital
bad it
thing.
is.
Make the Steam
Not sure who
Steam
started
Deck
it, but we're
available
calling them
worldwide.
Ket.
Because that's the
Candles
only
will know
problem
more.
with the
Maybe too much.
Steam Deck that's
You
not
don't trust
available in
him?
Barbados.
I trust him to
Yeah, I
defend
thought
us.
that might be the case.
I do
Fuck.
not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian
Uh,
initiative. We came
I'm in a
here
bit
to
of a
make
shitty
history,
situation.
Ryder, not repeat it.
Wrong.
Ugh, goddamn poetry.
I completely forgot. I had to pay my phone bill today.
Excuse me, Director Epson.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving
No,
here.
and the thing that makes it a
If
shitty
we don't get a
situation
foundation
is
of outposts to feed the initiative,
um,
we might as well be 600 years dead.
makes it a
Alec
shitty
promised a
situation
lot.
is
None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
You know, as much of a bitch as Addison is, she's still more likable than that two-faced motherfucker Director Tan.
Okay, so I had to pay my phone bill.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
I
There's a lot
completely
that
forgot
needs
about my
doing.
phone bill. Fuck.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Shit, do I have enough to pay my phone bill? That's a legitimate question I have to ask
I
myself right
noticed there
now.
aren't a lot of Krogan around.
That's not a question
You
want to
haven't
be
spoken
asking
to
yourself.
number 8 yet, have
Yeah,
you?
it's not. It's not.
Number 8?
Tan,
But it's a question I have to
ask
ask.
him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you
Here's the
this
thing. I
much.
work today,
When the
so I
mutiny
can pull
happened,
money
a deal was
today
made.
to pay
My
my phone
clan were
bill if
supposed to
need be.
settle matters and in
It's
return,
just.
get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
And that's
The
assuming
clan
my
held up
boss
their part,
updates my
but
pay
Tan had
properly
a
today.
meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess,
I can't,
but I don't blame my people for walking out.
because of how much shit
We're
is
done
important in
being
my life
used.
that relies on my phone. I can't not have my phone ready.
With your clan gone, why did you
You
stay?
mean like
It's
99% of your life?
The station and my
Yeah,
clan both need me
so I have
here.
to pay my phone bill.
Why do you call
Because
Tan
there's still the shit
8?
going on in your mama's car.
Because
She
he
might
was
need a ride
eighth in
if
line to
y'all
take
haven't got
over
her
the
car
Andromeda
back.
initiative.
You need to be able to
I like to
get a
remind
car
him of
for
that now and
Caleb.
then.
If you don't
Keep
have your
him
laptop, you do most of your
humble.
work on your phone.
Yeah.
Which
So
shit, I
with
do the
that,
same thing.
so I'm gonna call my car people and say, hey, y'all are supposed to come get y'all supposed to take the payment
Nothing
out
more
on
for
Friday. Why
See you
didn't
later.
y'all? Because it was scheduled. I had a payment scheduled for this Friday to be taken out, and they didn't take the money. So now my other bills are coming up. I'm saying this. I genuinely hate when places do that. Unless they're supposed to take that money today.
There is the very unfortunate possibility that you got the dates mixed up.
Right? Yeah, that's very real. Yeah, I guess I'll know. I guess I'll know if that bitch bounces.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
And I'll
Something
call
like
them.
that?
I'll call them
You
Tuesday
get
and say,
used
hey,
to it.
I'll call them
Just
Wednesday and
focus
say,
on
hey,
being a
there was a payment
Pathfinder.
supposed to be taken out on
Can't
Saturday.
argue
I
with the
noticed it wasn't
results,
taken out.
though they'll try.
I'm
Anyway, welcome to
gonna
Militia
call. I'm gonna
HQ.
call the niggas acting
Excuse the
stupid.
mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Arc.
I'm
What's
saying,
the
were
word on
y'all
the
on the
Tyrian
right
Arc?
card?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed. Others
Well, they
that
told me to call
people
and
are
say,
alive.
oh, okay.
Who knows?
Looks like
If you need
there
anything,
was
come
a
see
bit of a
me, even
mix-up.
if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
Because lights have.
You and me
I
both,
also need to make sure I pay
Pathfinder.
lights today. God, I plan to DoorDash tonight,
This
no matter
console
what, you know.
reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
So I plan
Please
to
speak with Tyrion Candres for
and
authorization to participate.
I just completely
No
forgot
news on the
that.
Tyrian Arc yet. Or is this militia business?
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why.
Yeah,
They don't talk to us.
I just
Every
completely
time
forgot.
we
So
cross paths,
pay
they're
my
so
phone
hyper they
bill.
take prisoners.
I'll have to pay.
Why?
I have to pay lights.
What do they want?
Lights.
Who
I gotta
knows?
pay. I gotta pay at
But
least
I've seen
100
their
on the lights
weaponry and
tomorrow.
what they do to those prisoners.
So
I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
yeah. So I mean, I need.
Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
I thought I just
That's
did.
the console for our strike teams.
Yeah.
What are
No,
they?
God.
Assault and extraction squads.
No, you're good. You're good.
When we
No.
need the best,
That
I
car
have
payment was
Apex,
scheduled for
combat
Friday.
experts who've signed up to defend us.
I don't know why they didn't take
Means
the
you
money.
have a front row view of the
Yeah, they were
cluster.
supposed to take that money Friday.
I can give you authority to dispatch them.
It
Deploy
was.
your people
I
carefully.
told them.
Kendros.
I told them to just withdraw the
Appreciate
money.
that, Ryder. But trust me,
Well, it's like
Apex
a
can
big
handle
company,
themselves.
right?
Authorization complete.
Yeah, then their
Good luck
system
out
should
there.
have it taken out automatically. There shouldn't be a person who has to go and authorize it every time then. Instead of
There shouldn't be.
Because if there is, man, that's on them, not on you.
Yeah, no, because I remember it now. Because the reason I told them to take the money is because I've had the money. Shit, I told them to take it Friday because I've had the money since Monday. Yeah, no, that's on them. I'm gonna tell them I told y'all to take it Friday. Why? I'm gonna say, hey, the payment was supposed to be scheduled for Friday. Why'd y'all take it? Why? If they try and take it now, I'm saying, why'd y'all try and take it Saturday? The payment was supposed to be scheduled on Friday. Y'all waited, and then now because I had to. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't because I use my phone for DoorDash and other things. I have to pay my phone bill. And now I can't ask my grandma for help because the money she gave me to help is going to the car payment. Was supposed to go to the car payment, but shit, it's about to go to the lights. I'm gonna tell my car payment. Say, hey y'all, I'm good, and I gotta pay rent next week.
Hold on,
So
there's some missions carry over, but hold on, wait, what? What the fuck's going on here?
So if I DoorDash tonight,
I'm actually confused.
There's a $2 bonus for DoorDashing from today throughout all of tonight and tomorrow. So I'll DoorDash tonight. I'll throw $20 in the tank. And I'll DoorDash to get $100. Well, no, I'll DoorDash to get
This is wrong. Just wrong.
To get 60, and I'll tell them, hey, try to reschedule that payment for Wednesday. So unless they schedule it for next Friday.
Oh my, so it's true. A
Okay, do you have an actual date, or do you just know that it's supposed to be a Friday?
Maybe you could help. You're impartial.
It's supposed. I told her to take the payment on Friday, so I'd imagine,
for a crime
the following Friday.
Yeah. Did they ever send me a payment confirmation?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile.
Like, you just
go check? Why you asking me?
Well,
I am. I had to go. Look, this shit had me so shook. If I had to go.
They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Huh? I'm so confused.
Okay, what does it say?
I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit.
Because it said the payment was made on the 1st.
Hold on, what's today?
The 4th.
Oh, nigga, how'd I forget that it was the 4th? What the fuck?
Ain't no way the payment was made on the 4th, on the 1st.
Was it not money in your account on the 1st?
I mean, there was, but the money's still in my account.
Here to see Nilken Rensis.
What you mean the money's still in your account? Then where did they take the money from?
Wife's here all the
time. I don't
know. Nigga, screenshot that shit. Download it. Friggin' stop. Nah.
There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh?
What the fuck?
They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murder.
It's in my emails. I don't have to screenshot it.
Nigga, that's what I said. Print, download it, something. Make sure you got a solid copy of that shit.
And I don't have anything saying, hey, I have no...
At this point, it's too late.
Okay, here.
They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Oh
no, this is them. They fucked up. It's not even me. They fucked up.
We were on our last legs. Overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
So
the security chief Reynolds, my friend.
The thing it was doing so they were supposed to take the payment yesterday. They didn't.
Everyone saw.
Dude, so
last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
The payment was to be taken out on Friday. You
have
a receipt saying that it was taken out on Monday, but your funds say otherwise. Roger, do you have online banking?
Yes, that's how I know, Ghost. That's how I know that everything's flexible.
Like, check your transaction section. That's what I was gonna say. Check your transaction section.
That's the thing. I've been checking the transaction section since yesterday.
It's awful.
We were close.
And here's the thing, Ghost. I just checked it. I just paid my phone bill.
I admired that about him.
Let me guess. You don't see a transaction for the car company?
It's ugly.
Nope.
Everyone's certain I did it on purpose.
I bet you see a transaction for Wizard of the Coast, though.
Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet.
They never
let us find something that'll help.
Our money.
That would be
cool. I did a transaction for PlayStation.
I'm sure Kendros.
They never let us snatch our money either. What do you mean?
There's still hope.
I paid on Wizard of the Coast, but that was the book. Yeah, no, I'm bewildered, nigga.
No, again, Roger. As we were saying, this is 100% on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, there was no payment taken on the 3rd. They're like, oh, our apologies, we were closed. Nigga, the payment was supposed to be automatic.
No news on the Or is this militia business?
Here's the thing. I said this has been the only time I said have the payment set to be withdrawn on Friday because I'll have the money.
Our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits.
And this was on my bank card. I don't lock my bank card.
Here on Nexus was probably
I don't freeze it. I don't because I never see a reason to. There's a brand new bank account. I don't even link anything to it.
It was
no,
short
fuck
and
it.
decisive.
They're going to get paid next week.
Evidence, everything added up.
Any money I need, any money that needs to be used for payments for shit this week is going to be used. And when they ask, well, why this, the third, I'm gonna say, well, you see, man, you see, guys, when you were supposed to take it, you didn't. So I hate when companies do this shit because this wouldn't be the first company to do this for me. I've had back when I was with Experion for electricity.
This case is closed.
No, it was Reliant. Back when I was with Reliant. By the way, fucking hate Reliant. But back when I was with Reliant, they forgot to take the payment. And I know they forgot because I called. I was like, hey, y'all didn't take the payment when y'all supposed to take the payment. They're like,
You and me both, Pathfinder.
We don't have a payment scheduled. I said, bullshit. I said, I have the email confirmation that says y'all supposed to automatically withdraw the payment. And so my lights get turned off. And I was real hot because our lights had got turned off. And the problem was so much. Here's the thing: the problem wasn't that they didn't automatically withdraw the payment. The problem is my car payment went through. So pretty much they were scheduled to take the money the day before my car payment, and then my car payment took the money the next day. And then after I saw my car payment take the money, I'm like, okay, well, it's good to have a little bit extra left over. Let me go see if there's anything else I need to cover. These niggas turned the lights off.
I'm Scott Ryder.
I said, I called them like, why'd y'all turn our lights off? So we got into a whole back and forth, and they're like, well, we can't turn the lights back on. I said, don't worry about it. And I switched electricity company same day.
Well, it's telling. I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes.
I switched electricity companies before they pro.
Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief.
Here's the thing. If you have to do it before they put a hold on your shit.
Face was pure shock.
Well, they could put a hold on it, preventing the swap.
If they'd fought and
so pretty much, if you owe an electricity company money, they themselves can decide to say yeah, no, and put a hold on the
To me, that's the saddest part.
On the lights on your electricity, pretty much until you pay them. Which, you know what? I kind of get that. I kind of get that. Too bad for. So I eventually paid them. So eventually, what we did was, I think if I remember correctly, eventually we paid them, and then we went with them for one more month. And the day before we owed them again, we swapped to discount power.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not.
So technically, I still owe them like $300 some.
Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great. But just to put out how expensive Reliant is.
Compound. Did you agree with that?
Right?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree.
Reliant Electricity, they are.
In retrospect,
they are 24 cents a gigawatt.
If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Reliant.
I appreciate the information.
No, not that. Not that.
It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
You're not getting quieter?
So the body was never examined?
Huh?
Important piece of a murder
investigation. Why y'all? Okay, maybe you just move further away.
No. My mic and everything's still on my face. Sorry. My screen was just...
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
I don't like seeing it do that. I'd like for it to not do that anymore.
Just stop asking for the impossible.
Okay, it's like it was only doing that during that conversation.
Oh.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
I think she might have been the problem. Okay.
Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego
even
get
the
us
electricity
killed.
company's bugging niggas' walls now?
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Alright, that is some pretty damning audio. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
But I'm gonna be pissed because they're gonna try and put the car people are gonna try and put this on my record like, this wasn't
Habitat 7.
there's
wasn't
a
even
broken
close to
promise for
livable.
payment. I'm gonna call and go. I'm gonna have that shit fixed.
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Yes, Augie. Really?
Entitled to her opinion.
You know, since we put this since we got a big enough TV stand,
and I have decided to give you a
like
chance
Michaela
to
wanted,
prove yourself.
ever since we have, right?
To that end,
Augie
dealt us a serious blow.
Augie.
Our scientists theorize it's not natural.
See, she likes getting into that window.
An artificial
as you know. And so what she does is now, because most of the only way to the window now is blocked unless you go over me.
They're obsessed with alien
she now likes to go over me.
They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems
I'll be playing the game and I know where she'll grab my leg with her claws and pull me towards her.
This one here, EOS.
How?
And then she will hop on my leg and then walk over the laptop to get on the TV stand.
More colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. I'll start getting ready for work
but you said every
around.
planet you found is unlivable.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just skipped it. I hate talking this slimy fuck.
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off.
I don't like
others.
Again, Director Addison might be a bitch, but at least she's straightforward and honest. I'd rather deal with a straightforward and honest bitch than
sure
a
he'd be
two-faced
concerned that we still have several arcs.
Oh, 100% agree. I'd rather deal with a nigga who doesn't like. I'd rather deal with a person who is very obvious, who does not hide. I'm gonna do this. I'd rather deal with a person who's a known liar, right? If they are upfront about them manipulating me. Like that might sound.
For this two-faced bullshit, I just know.
Like that might sound kind of fucky, but that is so true. That's just how I see it.
I do not like tan. I have never liked tan, and I will never like tan.
Yes,
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny. We had a lot of this happening.
You, man.
But not lately.
Right.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Yeah, no.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly.
We have another cannon weapon, by the way.
You know what they say? It's not paranoia.
If
from the blood, from the
third time this week.
From the Eldritch
Hunt book. First one was small stuff. This one.
I'm not gonna lie. The spells for the Eldritch Hunt book go hard. The only thing that sucks about it is most of the spells are for wizards and warlocks.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Wizard, warlock, and sorcerer.
But I'm an engineer.
And don't get me wrong, here's the thing. I get it makes sense to some degree, but then
I don't know who to trust
then
anymore.
why drop an entire druid subclass?
Yeah, I guess.
See,
wait,
that's it. I get.
You can't possibly be involved in this.
If it's any other,
you weren't even here during the mutiny.
Outside of
if you have time. Maybe you could help
realistically,
me if they start hitting critical systems.
Realistically, all of the casters, even the half casters, could be involved in that Eldritch shit. There's nothing to say that it can't be.
Yeah. Which here's the thing, I do get if the spells were limited. If like the spells that were here were limited to like the specific class, like the specific subclasses, the specific wizard subclass of the book, I would get that.
Just send me the date
but they're not. The wizards in general just get some of these, which again is fine. But you tell me that druids innately just can't fuck around with bones? I feel like that's one of the few things druids can just innately kind of fuck with. I feel like anything that has to do with the body, druids have some form of, fuckery with.
Toxic.
I think it's just an inherent design problem with spellcasters in general.
Damn, Soren,
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful.
Oh, he's been here.
You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Yeah, my bad. I thought I said what's up, man. My bad. What's up?
I'm the guy that walks into the room and stands into the corner. It's all good.
That's fair.
I'm usually in the field,
yeah, no.
but I wouldn't mind talking shop.
And yeah. Sorry, I can agree with that. It is kind of an inherent problem with casters as a whole.
Study with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But I do get it to a degree. We can't just give every caster access to all spells. That will get out of hand very quickly.
Addison will give us a real
the idea is that wizards are the generalists, so their spell list is the biggest, and they have, I think they have either
I want to say
this one the average or the highest in like most unique spells available to them.
No.
Because
I can't say unique. I say they have the greatest variety of spells because wizards are the more studious of them. Like, they actively try to study every school of magic. They don't have healing spells, which is interesting because my immediate thought on that is it a divine spell thing? But then it's like, how many like divine spells can they actually get? And if that's the case, why can't they just get healing magic as well? And then someone once said, biomancy wizards. It's like, okay, but fuck you for that.
Continue saying what you were saying, Soren.
You okay? Those guys really good.
Yeah, so
And Addison.
like sorcerers and warlocks, they have their own spell list. But because, as Ghost said, wizards have the variety, and still in my mind there are generalists, they can take from them because they are also inherently arcane.
Let's hope not.
And they can't really take from druid and cleric and paladin and ranger, but some of those spells that they have are general, so to speak. I can't remember one off the top of my head.
Sounds good.
That on the cantrip on the first level spells that they all share in general. Because it's like a basic spell. Oh, Total Dead. There we go. That's like a basic cantrip that clerics and wizards
I know
share.
clerics get it. Yeah. I say this. Here's the thing. So the overall rule on it is this: wizards will have nearly every spell that is not directly linked to the druid or cleric class. So pretty much, if it's just a spell that says, "Hey, I'm a spell," wizards will have it. The problem with that is not every class has that.
I do want to add in one quick thing. That right there, what you said is part of the big reason why I wish they kept the separation for spells that they were planning, the Honor Earth Arcana. So it's easier to understand. So it's easier to understand why certain casters would have difficulty either learning these certain spells or would have them entirely. Because Soren, I don't know if you were looking at the Honor Earth Arcana before 5.5 fully came out, but they had originally planned to separate the spells in 3 categories, being arcane spells, which is what wizards are mostly get, the divine spells, which are most of the like cleric,
divine casters,
divine casters, and then the primal spells, which would be the sorcerer and druid spells mostly. And I kind of wish they kept that just for this conversation, because it would make things much easier to understand.
Well, here's the thing. The problem with that is this, Ghost. If you want to know the problem with that, Ghost, if you want my personal opinion, based off of just the information, just based off of what wizards are, the class, there should be no spell that the wizards can learn that's on the base wizard spell list that no other class can't learn. Mainly because wizard is an arcane caster, which means their spells are learned, just like the warlock. The warlock, when you become a warlock, like in lore-wise, the reason your spells can't be taken from you is because you are literally, the knowledge and information about the spell is quite literally being downloaded into your head. So,
slightly different, but I guess
so anything that should fall under that arcane school should be learnable to everyone. Now the problem is, the thing I love Wizard for this. Wizard is a very versatile caster. They're the most versatile caster in the game.
They provide unique.
They have one at lower levels. They have great crowd control, great single target damage, and they have phenomenal utility.
What you
at
mean?
Higher levels,
just
they
casting
have
fireball. What you talking about?
Well, we get into and once you get to like those third to fourth, once you get to those higher spell slots, and don't get me wrong,
like
fireball's
fireball's
the best damage cantrip
like
in the
you're
game.
Something.
It really is.
Think others would understand.
It is the staple of the D&D community. Well,
yeah.
For the cast side, the D&D
Though I'm
community.
artificial in design,
Well, yeah. Here's the thing: fireball is amazing.
Initiative understands.
But we're just talking like damage-wise.
You're an AI.
The sorcerer does it better.
What's different?
I am a
But anyways,
especially this version of the sorcerer. Dear God.
Yeah, there's current sorcerer, even old sorcerer, nigga. Look, old sorcerer could transmute the element of a spell. And here's the thing about that, right? I don't think that changes what the spell looks like.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean?
So if a nigga's throwing a fireball at...
I leave that as a player.
Oh, 100%. Here's the thing. I leave it up to players, but I love the idea that it doesn't.
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
I love the idea that it doesn't change when you cast it. It changes when you hit, because you don't have to change the damage. You don't have to select the damage type change upon cast.
The further you explore as a path,
you just gotta do it before it rolls.
I get it. But that being said,
imagine
it not physically changing. It's kind of boring to me.
Thanks.
Oh no, Ghost. That's the fun part. Imagine this. Imagine you're going against this arcane wizard who's been studying magic all their life. You throw a fireball at them. They're confident because they got demon blood in them. They got resistance to fire. So they say, fuck it. I don't need to dodge. And you switch it to ice.
They're also resistant to ice.
Here's the thing. But the thing is, think about how that's going to fuck them. Even if think about how mentally that would fuck you. You get hit in the head with fire and you end up with fucking frostbite.
I get where you're coming from. I stand on what
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I myself don't like play sorcerer at all, so you'd never catch me doing it to begin with. But it's still the fact of how funny it would be. How much it would mentally fuck you up. Imagine Druid cast fucking what's that spell? It's not lightning storm, it's something. Call lightning. Imagine a druid cast Call lightning. And at nowhere they swap the damage from lightning damage to poison. So every bolt of
like you could get meta magic at that, and I do like the idea of it changing, because for me, I see a druid try to call it. It's like, all right, I know what bullshit I'm about to get, and they use meta magic at that. I don't know that they're doing this, and I see the lightning in the sky, because lightning is typically portrayed as blue in most like D&D images. I see the lightning in the sky change from blue, and I start seeing that shit turning red or black. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm gone, nigga. I'm running. I'm hitting the dash.
Yeah, here's the thing, 100%. But I'm saying, well, the point of it is like, you would imagine it's just a fuckery you could get away with it. It's just so funny and hilarious and terrifying. Because if you're a person who's been studying magic for years, or you've had access to magic for years,
the way things are
because I doubt people. I doubt a lot of people know sorcerers have I doubt a lot of people understand what meta magic are. Meta magics aren't really something I imagine people understand, because it's not like it's something you can really cut a person open and see.
Here's the thing, though. I would not be surprised if some characters know what it is. There's even if you know what it is, so what? Not every sorcerer is going to have the exact same meta magic, and not knowing the type of meta magic that they have could be very dangerous to you. Because let's say for a second, you're fighting in a huge crowd, but you see the enemy source from the back. You're like, all right, he's probably gonna hit me with some mind fuckery, because there's no way he's gonna lob, let's say, a fireball, or worse yet, a meteorite, with all his allies close by, right?
Take a closer look.
Right?
Fuck.
Careful spell. It's like, nigga, what?
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Or, you know, the sorcerer the cast very loud or flashy spells, or the spells are very obvious to see.
Ghost.
Meta magic settle spells.
Every sorcerer just threw fireball willy-nilly. Like wizards.
Ghost. I might play a druid again. I just came across a horde. I'm just going through the circle of the symbiotes. Druid subclass.
This ship off the station.
Ghost.
Yeah.
They get extra attack.
Let's go see the rest of Helios.
That's nice.
They wouldn't be the first druid to get it.
Yes, they are.
Hold it. You're not going anywhere.
If you play the crack.
I know what you're talking about. The melee druid.
Yeah, I was going to say your character literally dated one.
Yeah.
I don't think we set her on the path that takes the extra time, did we?
No. Well, we did, Ghost. She was an offensive one. Ghost. That's the thing I'm saying.
There's one that gets better armor, but that gets extra attack, and then there's one that just does extra fucky spells.
No, Ghost. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because Mellow is that one. You don't get extra attack with that.
Something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report.
You're talking about the Guardian. Yeah, no, Ghost.
Director
you do not get extra attack with that. You just give you martial weapons and medium armor.
Squarely under Director Addison's purview.
It's something I actually said they should do. I said they should give you extra attack. Or you should innately be able to use your bonus action as a secondary attack instead of having to have two weapon fighting. You know,
Son still in cryo?
Like it should just say, "Hey, yeah." When you make an attack with your bonus action, you can add your modifier to it. Because here's the thing: when you're trying to be that martial caster,
yeah, really,
it's kind of sucky it kind of sucks that to be that. But then again, I guess to be fair, I know why they wouldn't, and that's because
I got family too, Ben.
A person who can get to 9th level casting, which to be fair, I'll be real with y'all. I would give up 9th. I would give up if they're like, "Hey, yeah." So to make it balanced, if as a druid you take you take the Guardian subclass and then you want extra attack, you can substitute. You can give up getting higher level spells after 5th level, 5th, 6th level. I take that. So instead of being a full caster, you kind of go down to being a half caster. But you do have the entire you would still have the entire druid list, unlike the ranger.
I want to say something very wild very quickly.
I'm listening.
The character in this game,
everything's state of the art.
Listen,
labs, sensors,
a very sexy personality, but
plus her crew, of course.
I could not get behind fucking something that rigid.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
I'm not like Summer. I can't. No, I'm good.
Huh? The engine core is based on the Arc's Odyssey drive.
Who runs a hell
of a... Do I even want to know?
That's Gil
Google Vetra. Vetra.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection.
No, because Summer loves Garrus from Mass Effect. They tried to give you your own female version of Garrus with Vetra. Listen, sexy personality, but
space up here to get everyone
no. I'm not sticking my dick in that.
She's light,
I'm good.
stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
What you humming about? You thinking about nigga? Are you thinking about it?
Be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Of the female aliens I have ever seen.
You are not about to tell me she looks better than Asari.
Everything good to go.
Oh no! Whoa! Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Jeez. This might sound so fucked up if she wasn't the race that she is.
No, that's perfectly fine. Cause shit, we know what the friggin' Notorious, the Quarians look like for a while, but goddamn, Tali got a pretty face, a sexy body, and an amazing personality. That is the perfect woman.
You know what? I'll say this. It would 100% depend on how introduced to aliens we are. Because here's the thing, she's not actually bad.
At this point, I think we're like a few hundred years.
Oh yeah, then I'd probably hit. I'd crack. And we're at the point where.
I'm sorry. Because everyone else sees. Nah. I need everyone. Hold up. Where my phone at? Where my phone at? I'm about to post this image in chat. This is not what we're doing today. This is not what
I've
we're
seen
doing
her.
today.
I've already looked her up and seen her. So
I
look,
need to make sure everyone else knows what this man is
Here's the
saying.
thing.
He finna crack.
Here's the thing, right? If we've already been introduced to aliens for hundreds of years, right? I'm taking it from a perspective of I'm in the world. Then she, one, probably isn't the weirdest alien out there. And two, if she has a cool personality and we're already super used to being, like, even if we're not super used to it, we already know they exist and are real cool with them. Why not? Shit. And, like, why not? Don't know. She's not.
Why not?
Why?
I'm saying.
Now, hey, there are far. Hey, you know what? She's better than the chick. You fuck me, I'm gonna kill you. She's better than that one.
She's an exception among her species.
I don't know, man.
She's also an exception to Rod, but it's okay. Everyone has their own preferences.
Yeah, dude, we certainly do, my nigga.
I don't like how I'm being judged.
Like, I ain't gonna
I'm
call
not judging you. I'm
ugly.
just laughing.
I ain't gonna call Vetra ugly. Don't get me wrong, but
you know what I'm saying, here's the thing. It's not like she's ugly. Her speech, like, I do get where you're coming from, Ghost. She's not the most attractive person in Mass Effect, but she's not ugly. Like, you could definitely, of that character, just make sure it's the right character. Yeah, you could definitely do worse than her. You could do so much. There's so much worse you could do.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know some of the human characters that don't look as good as her.
Hold on, I'm checking something. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 43 years. My bad. Sorry, 34 years. I looked at that backwards.
You know what?
Right. I forgot because in the first game, one of the characters named Ashley, don't like her very much. She even says that her grandfather, not her great grandfather, her grandfather fought in the First Contact War, and was the very first human to ever surrender. People did not like her family after that one. But that's beside the point. What the fuck you mean, valid?
No. You can't be the first human to surrender, nigga. Go die like the rest of us.
Nick!
Look, if we at war with a whole alien species,
you can run research projects and coordinate.
The alien species with the strongest military might. That's who we were fighting.
I don't give a fuck.
What you mean?
Look. I'm just saying.
Listen, you know how excited these motherfuckers were to actually have somebody to fight again because everybody was at peace. So that when you go in the DLC for the third game, you go into the archive, you see a Tori in there talking to a human prisoner. Like, I can't wait to teach y'all about real warfare. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm gonna need you to calm all the way down with that bullshit.
Nigga, if you can't win, you better run up on that nigga and pull a grenade off your satchel.
That's the thing. According to them, we're still using primitive bullets. We're still using real bullets. And he's like, we got to teach y'all how to really fight. I'm like, you are getting too excited about having someone to wage war against. I don't think I'm gonna be here.
I don't blame them. Look, they probably took 3 3 minutes to look over our history and said, "Oh yeah, if we teach them how to fight, they'll come back." They'll bring back for round 2.
Nah, the worst part about it. It's because of who we are and who they are. That's just
we are naturally competitive races, which means the moment we see that the moment they give us even an inkling of the information we need, we're gonna take it and run with it. And then next time they see us,
that's another thing they address in the game. With Liara talking about, it's like, well, most people find y'all intimidating because y'all act like bullies, and your character just like, y'all been at this for centuries. We playing catch up. What you mean we bullies? We just trying to catch up. The fuck?
Yeah, like I said, we are a race that if you give us the chance to, we gonna catch up. And if you, please, y'all better pray to God that the race that we talk to is the race that wants to be peaceful. Because if we gotta get real intimate with the war-loving people.
Humans an inch will be going to the moon.
And that's the other thing, remember. 34 years, don't get me wrong. According to the history books, before those 34 years starts, fantastic. We finally made ships that could leave our that could leave the solar system and find the massive effect relay. It's fantastic. But in those 34 years, after meeting them, after the first contact war, 34 years of working with some of the other species, we are already damn near catch up. In at least space travel, not military might. We ain't catching up to the Turians in military might no time soon. But god damn it, we got far in 34 years.
Oh yeah, here's the thing. The thing with humans is, if you set us on the path, oh yeah, like the moment we realize there's something, the thing that should scare everybody on. See, everybody on Earth these days, like, you know, if aliens are real, they'll be so much more advanced than us. You niggas better hope they're not.
Nexus control. This is the
you know how fast the whole
down and learn.
Like, just remind everybody, the technology boom's only been going on for 20 years. It only was 20 years. Yeah, here's the thing. And I'm not sure about y'all. We figured out, like, I'm not sure about y'all, but have any of y'all were any of y'all in Dallas around, like, well, I know you weren't, Ghost, but Soren, were you did you visit Dallas anytime around, like, 2007? I remember 2010-ish, 2012.
Too broke to go over more than one state.
Fair, touche. In the big city of Dallas, some of our stores were doing like, we're doing window projected holograms. Like, you go over to the window and you can tap and scroll through shit on the actual window of the store.
Oh yeah, dude. I think in was it 2014? Hold on. I think it was in 2014 when League of Legends did their first like full-on hologram concert.
Why has Sam altered for
Yeah, so
it's like
yeah. Hey, look, and that's just us being competitive with China. We looked over to China and said, "Oh, okay." Well, look,
I forgot. Wasn't that also around the time where we got the first ever concert where we did the Hollow Tupac?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, because it was no, it was 2018. It was 2018.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I know. Nigga, that's insane. We also got a brand new. I think they did hologram Tupac. Yeah, I think they did a hologram Eminem. Like, Slim Shady. Let's call it what it is.
Slim Shady, yeah. But dude, that's the other thing, dude. Again, we only 34 years in this game. There's a power in this thing called biotics. Some people can be born with it. Some people need implants. In the space of 34 years, we have bred. I'm gonna just call Jack what she is. We have bred a human biotic that is almost as strong as one of the races, the Asaris, who just have natural biotics. Who every single one of them is born with it. We have bred someone who is an absolute monster and can go toe to toe with them.
Yeah, and the scary part is when he has kids, guess what we're gonna do with them too.
Bro, the scariest thing is she and Shepard having a kid. Ain't nobody want that baby. Well, first of all, that child joined the military. Ain't no choice. The fuck you mean?
Hey, that's a military asset. Second,
it's like your mom's a military instructor. Your dad's our greatest military legend. It's like shit. Depending on what background you chose, your grandparents are fleet commanders.
Integrating search area.
Military school. We ain't doing this shit with you.
Storms. I have no idea.
Hey, you just smell problems, and we just let you walk around free.
We don't need you being like your mama spending 2 years as a pirate. We gonna lose all our damn shit.
The Nexus has had in months.
Look, ain't gonna be able to do shit about it.
That ain't even one of the most fucked up parts. It's like, she go to any other planet. Who the fuck gonna stop her?
People have their hopes.
One of her uncles is probably a Primarch. Another one practically owns his planet.
Expected to go.
Another one's her aunt. She got an aunt who is a shadow broker. That woman got dirt on everybody. What the fuck you gonna do to this child? Not a damn thing.
There we go.
Not a damn thing.
Here you go, Ghost.
What bullshit you about to send me?
No, don't worry about it. Just check art.
All right, y'all. Me and him like to do some bullshit, shitty things in the art section. These like character creation shirts and stuff. I ain't gonna show y'all none, cause we started wilding. But nigga, what is this?
I decided we talking about all these aliens. I've got the everyone to build an alien.
People, the tools.
I could have gone.
No, we already know we're part of the same race.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks
out. All right,
out.
okay. So let's see here. What is R? What is R? What is R? A rock-hide colossus. All right, we some big niggas.
Oh, we big than a bitch.
All right, your body trade.
Take us down.
A sonic thrill.
No idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Okay. Home
magnetic hand.
Where's the 21st? A cosmic storm sector. Nigga, why you always got me in the most fucked up places? Oh, it's always me.
No, you were in a nice calm village last time.
Nah, it said secret village. That don't mean shit. That ain't gonna seal the way. Let's see here. Gemini. My alien minds is the Gemini, the twin minds, adaptive and unpredictable.
There.
Oh, so I'm just Big Raga. Okay.
I guess solar pride.
Favorite color, black. Void core. I'm just Big Raga.
I got water.
And where's the last ninja destiny?
You master a forbidden mutation.
See, look. You unite a scattered hive. Yeah, but what the fuck are you? Hey, don't worry what I'm doing. No. Mind your own business. Mind your fucking business. No. Mind your own fucking business. Mind your own business.
You know, I'm gonna generate a character based off of mine.
You gonna mind your own business.
Deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile
You out here turning me into Big Raga and uniting alien hives.
Getting emergency power.
Mind your fucking business.
Issued individual security codes. Each outpost.
Oh, let me grab my phone charger real quick.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
You see, you give niggas a little bit of power, and they go crazy with it, Soren. Oh man,
hold on, Soren. You want to get in on the bullshit too?
Maybe in a minute. I was doing a little bit of research on a previous thing we were talking about, and that's crazy.
Oh, you talking about
the holograms or Mass Effect?
Mass Effect.
Wait. Oh, wait. What about it? What were you researching about it?
I'm curious.
Nah, I kind of do.
Hey. If it's anything to do with Quarians, I get it. I stand on what I say. Tali Zora is the perfect woman.
If it helps you to know, Rod is the minority because there's very few of anything of a Vetra.
Yeah, no, there's very few canon images, trust me. There's plenty of fan art.
No, there isn't. Well, at least of things that I see.
There we go, Ghost.
Hold on, were you checking? Were you checking?
The most popular places.
Is one of those
or I guess where people congregate more.
Is one of those places Pinterest?
No.
Yeah, then you're not checking the right place.
Yeah, Pinterest has a fuck to the fan art. I'm not sure if any of them. I'm not sure if her, but they do have a fuck.
Where you think I got an image from? The Raw. That's not a canon image. That was. Listen, when I searched her up because of my Pinterest activity, that was the most tamed one.
Bro. What's up with niggas not banning people?
Everybody want to live life dangerously. Unfortunately, they choose to live life dangerously in your lobbies.
Oh look, so she goes Arissa. So I go to ban Zarya because she's going. Yeah, common sense. Now here's the thing. She didn't want Zarya banned. She should have said something. Deadass. Had she said something, I wouldn't have banned Zarya. But
But hey, it's her fault.
Hold on, did she at least have Zarya like covered over?
Nope.
Well then, yeah, I can't really blame you then.
Yeah, no. She's playing. Here's the thing. She's playing Orisa. Zarya's one of her top 3 that she plays. But she plays nothing but off tank, bro.
Log, but I can't turn on the antenna.
Her most defensive tank is Ramatra.
Originates from a nearby power relay tower.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
So we're not the only ones interested.
Oh yeah. I don't think he should be considered I personally don't think he should be considered a stalwart tank. That nigga's 100% off. Hey, I mean, he should definitely.
Hey, listen, I've definitely held the line with Ramatra before.
Yo, no, yeah, you can hold the line with him. I've held the line with Junker Queen, nigga. Let's not.
No, nigga. You moved the line. No, don't lie to my non-existent viewers. You don't hold shit. You moved the line.
Same difference if you think about it.
No, it's not. It's very much different.
That would not be advised.
Nigga talking about same difference. Nigga, it's very different.
Really? Ghost, I don't know how corrupted your algorithm is, but I barely see anything of it.
The answer is yes.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
I have a section just straight up called art.
People here? We thought everyone left.
It's kind of tasteful, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
What he means is
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder.
That is not what I said.
Call me Clancy.
That's not what he's denying.
Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The
You've seen my Pinterest.
However much it fails down here.
I know.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS.
You know damn well.
Look,
it ain't that bad.
As long as he doesn't have a folder.
Turn the power relay back
no folder, dude. No folder. A board? Yes, no folder. Nigga, who is this god?
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the
look, I had to generate the alien, okay?
It's on you.
There you go. I didn't read it yet for myself, but hold on. Let's see how the Mass Effect one pans out at least. Let's see here. Oh, I'm a human colonist. Okay.
Hey, see the thing, Reaper has to understand. While he's very good close range, as a Reaper main, I don't like fighting Shion. Is really hard.
Hey, yo, Rod, you got Smuggler again.
Makes sense.
All right, combat style. Rod, you got Sentinel. I got Assault Trooper. That don't sound like me. Path. Roderick's a renegade. I'm a renegade. Don't sound like me at all, really. I would never do such a thing.
Puppy.
Alright, I believe Rod. Rod's got the warp. I've got Nova.
Wait, I got the warp.
Not that warp. Not that warp. Not that warp. Not that warp.
Let's talk about.
Well, let's leave the 40K somewhere else, alright?
40K sound like a good one to do too. That's the worst part about it.
Hey, I thought about it. I was like, do we really want to know what? Like, I mean, okay. There are multiple space marine chapters. Even if you stick to the main ones, is there any that you would genuinely want to be from?
Nice single one.
Cause alright, the Space Wolves sound cool. I feel bad for the Blood Angels, I'll be completely honest with you. Look, and I will never talk shit about the Grey Knights. I like life too much. Plus, they're the only niggas who's designed to box the Emperor himself if he tries to get off that throne.
Not to win. They're not gonna win.
Probably not.
We know they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Imagine your whole chapel being, yes, we have to fight God amongst men.
Hold on, be right back.
I did not realize he was right there, and she bopped him closer to me. The fact that our tank left is so upsetting.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm in the middle of a rank match and our tank left.
Had to go unlock the door because our carpenter is here because our door has been rather fucky. But shit. What was that? Oh yeah. I don't hate the Ultramarines, but some of the douchey niggas that in the Ultramarines, that's just a no for me.
Oh yeah.
I could definitely do Salamanders. Salamanders are the warriors of the people. I can respect Salamanders.
I'm so pissed because we're not gonna be able to win this. We have of all the people to leave, the tank left.
Damn it.
Literally one of our most important roles left.
Did she rage quit?
We don't know. Genuinely don't know. And what makes it worse, Ghost? We weren't doing bad.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
So she probably did not rage
This
quit.
provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrade.
Our brig is over there putting belt to ass, and I would like to help her, but
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he
part
of the
Outpost
team here?
Shion.
According to Nexus records, stationed in the hangar bay.
Realistically,
I can't.
You can't help her.
I'm fighting the beautiful black bitch.
I'm not cutting that out of the recording.
Okay.
You know, that's not even the wildest thing you've said so far.
Better say.
That Vetra comment, on the other hand.
Hey, that's not a wild comment either.
We've got
company. I've heard people fucking worse in that game.
There is no worse. Bro, the only thing worse would be a Krogan, because, you know, you die.
Even though I am slightly ingrained into the lore and all the nonsense, the only race that I care about are the Tyranids, because I like being the end-all, be-all, even though we get cucked by the Riders, because that's the only way for the Tyranids to lose.
You say Tyranids?
Yes.
Oh, right. You're talking 40K. Oh yeah, no, the Tyranids are a problem, dude.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
They're the best.
Power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I don't know if I'd call them worse than the Warp, though.
We are just an inevitability.
Yeah.
So long as the Riders think that we can at least get a win without anybody else getting a win.
Genuinely, the only way for us to probably wipe out the Tyranids would be for either the God Emperor to wake up fully and do it himself.
Sure,
in which case, you know, the Grey Knights are going to be happy about that. Or for us to fully just
that signal of
submit
yours
to
is
the
out
Chaos
past the
Gods,
perimeter.
but...
You'll need a ride.
To be fair, it's not that nigga has to drop the throne to do that.
I think they kept a little something in storage.
We have active proof that nigga can just cyclically nuke you from halfway across the galaxy.
You right.
He don't have to leave the throne for it.
If he so much as flinches too much along that throne, it supposedly messes up the webway. So he waves his hand. It's like, you know, that the 70
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I mean, that's their
fault. It ain't that simple.
You should have came home.
Might be easier for a Pathfinder.
So, we got another couple trillion.
Our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess
with as many wars as we fight in this stagnant timeline, and as many 1,000 souls that we sacrifice in this stagnant timeline, we can lose a couple billion, maybe like 10 billion here and there. And we will make a dent in our population.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1
I don't know how wrong or right
Sam?
you are,
Correct.
but still, man.
Pathfinder located the source of the signal we detected in orbit.
That doesn't mean
don't blame me. Blame the Riders. It's the setting.
If she decides to kill you, she decides
to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet.
Okay, yeah, he can go.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right, it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well.
Who knows? Maybe they'll bring Horus back for 40K for some reason.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet.
I don't think Horus is allowed to become a good guy again.
Who said him about being a good guy? I just said him coming back.
Oh. Buildings.
I see. Well then.
Yes, his body and soul were obliterated. He might have found a way. The writers might have found a way to bring it back. I'm not saying how. I'm not saying why. I'm not saying I'll like it. I'm not saying I will like it. But, you know, it can happen.
It's 40K. Anything's possible, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Yeah, our whole team left.
The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative.
And also because of that new trailer that they
We're not scavenging anymore.
I saw like a whole
This
bunch
is how
of people
we
were like,
rebuild.
maybe we're getting the God Emperor as a model. And I'd be like, that'd be hilarious.
To monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source.
He can't move.
And maybe whoever else is looking.
I think that'd be a fun joke.
Also, for how I understand how the Emperor like is on that throne, he shouldn't even be able to move, period, because he technically should not be alive. It's kind of like what it should be doing is that it should essentially just be working like life support on someone who should be brain dead. However, that may not be the case, but to be fair, he is the Emperor of all mankind. He's practically a god.
That's the thing, right? They don't know if he's dead. They never knew. They just kind of had him locked up right there. Yeah, I think that's always the funny part about it. Oh, that's the scary part.
Wait,
no one knows.
All this stuff carry over? I didn't hit New Game Plus though. I just hit basic New Game. Okay.
Like, I think that's the funniest part of it all. No one knows if he's actually dead. Which actually, as of recently, the odds of him being dead are looking slimmer.
It'd be funny as hell if they do thrusters on his throne, and then now we have like the 40K version of Stephen Hawking and MODOK.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Well, here's the thing.
Nah, too late. I can't stop imagining it now. God damn it! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's in my head now, and I can't get rid of it. I blame you.
Oh, hey. According to 40K, according to most recent things of 40K, the nigga twitched.
A little more than a twitch, but yeah.
Oh, hey, you right. The nigga moved. I don't care what no one says. The nigga's eyes were shifting.
And he was looking directly at the screen. I wonder if he's trying to tell us that he's mad about something. I can't imagine what he'd be mad about, though. You know, not like all his sons have turned traitor or anything.
Beyond that, yeah, I remember this as well. We don't know who's coming off that throne, because confirmedly by 40K, all three versions of the Emperor that we know about that have been speculated do exist. We just don't know which one we're getting if he gets off that throne.
I'm gonna tell you which one we're getting. We're getting the one who's gonna be pissed.
Reminder:
the Emperor, back in his day, hated religion and got rid of all of it. Then because of the fuckery of his sons, he got turned. He is now revered as a god.
To be fair, he's probably being revered as a god long before them.
Yeah, but people weren't allowed to call him that.
I mean, I don't think people are going to call him that to his face even now. But
nah, I think it's been so long that I want to say they're brave enough. I feel like many of them have forgotten.
Yeah, like they might actually just not know.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints.
All I'm saying, right?
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
If the Emperor of Mankind gets off that throne and starts wilding the fuck out, I won't blame him. But for what we know, there are three versions of the Emperor.
To turn evil.
Activating
there's the living corpse version of the Emperor, right? Which that's the one that you were just talking about. Pretty much the one who's technically supposed to be dead, but the machine is pretty much keeping him alive.
Forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate.
Then there's the Golden Emperor, which the Emperor we all like, the old Emperor, the one we all know.
But we won't say love.
Yeah, the one we all know. And then there's the Chaos God version, where he ascends to godhood.
See, all that I ain't sure about, but hey, I'm sure he won't be too mad.
So we have 3 options. None of them particularly good.
They were never going to be good, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
It'd be funny as hell if the Emperor did come off the throne and we have another faction within the Imperium of Man that goes against everything that we built up and learned.
Right.
Ah, yes. He looks upon all of us and goes, "What the hell is this bullshit?" Wait a minute. Why is there a Sanguinius Day? Sanguinius named the day after himself? Is like someone gotta be like, "Ooh, Emperor, how do I tell you this? You ever had a puppy?" Let's just say one of your sons had a disagreement with Sanguinius. They had a conversation, and Sanguinius did not survive that conversation.
And what's even better is that when the God Emperor does make the new faction, now we can split the 9 good loyalist Space Marine chapters. So 3 would go with the Emperor, 3 would go with the Ecclesiarchy, and 3 would go with the Imperial agents. Perfect.
Here's the thing. I genuinely believe the Ultramarines and the Salamanders will follow the Emperor.
Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing. The only people, there are very few I think are actually gonna go against the Emperor.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Now, to be fair, I don't know, going against the Emperor is the smartest move you can make.
Am I not pressing the right thing? It says press the left shift.
I mean, somebody could say like, "Hey, that old man has been sitting on that throne for all of these years and he has not done a single thing." That is weak.
Snap finger, you disappear.
Hey, I'll be like, all right, go test that theory.
No, you're right. Prove it. And you come out, you go and you prove this for me, and you win, and you go win this fight. I'll stand on business.
The Ecclesiarchy might be the first ones because they literally just come back to life because of their faith.
Yeah, but we've seen the Emperor kill immortal creatures. I'm not gonna be surprised he can rip the soul from a body.
To quote that one creator, he put the void dragon on the t-shirt.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, look, who here wants to be the person to tell the Emperor?
I'm picking up
initiative. Wait a minute. That's the other thing. That's the other thing.
Above us.
So one thing we all know, Professor, the Emperor's power is what's keeping the webway safe for us to travel through.
I'm just getting random symbols.
Yeah.
Why would I want to mess with the man whose power is actively creating the roads for our creating roads, like powering the roads for our ships?
Well, to be more accurate, he's like a lighthouse in the dark.
Yeah.
So it's more like we're all on the ocean, and he's the light that leads us home. And he's how we can get home. He's pretty much how we know which direction is home. He's our North Star.
We can contrive another way to navigate the world.
No, we can't. That's the whole reason why he's there.
Whatever helps the atmosphere.
I mean, if he's not gonna come from, then we can contrive another way.
No, actually, no. There are like special things that the ships have to help them do navigate through the warp. I think what the Emperor is doing is that he's keeping the warp from killing us.
But there's a great view.
Well, I don't think that's what he's doing, because the whole point of him being there is because even when they describe him, he's described as a beacon. Like he's described as light in the dark in the warp. Like he's literally described as the thing that says,
right.
"Hey, yeah."
The thing that I'm talking about isn't for like a warp space. It's for like I wouldn't necessarily say light speed travel, but yeah, that.
Building connection.
Two different things. My bad.
Yeah.
Discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous.
Yeah, he's literally the only. He's what's powering the navigation
system
beacon.
Remains unstable. Doubling our power input might
And stealing the massive demonic rift into the warp. So if he gets pretty much him getting up will mean all the demons and all the evil gods could just come on through. On top of that, anyone in the warp will have to find their way home without navigation.
Oh, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride.
Which, you know, I don't think it's possible. Which, don't get me wrong, could we probably make another way, you know, with him being the almighty God Emperor? Yeah. Like, if he decides, hey,
I don't care what anybody says. I'd be perfectly okay with this scene.
Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw
Bad
the
Rod.
Get
Get your head off the gutter. What was talking about?
Put your head back in the gutter.
Just made you guys
So, your introduction to one of the characters, PB, is her just tackling. It's her tackling you to get you to like stop messing with the tech for a little bit, and then for like the first part of the conversation, she does just talk to you while sitting on top of your lap.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built.
You do have the option to push her off you. I don't take that option ever.
Well, look at that.
None to say, Roderick?
Oh, you want me to disagree with something?
I'm establishing a connection.
Man was taking his time in Dreamland.
Oh crap.
Also, it's thanks that like doing like her side mission gets you your own like attack drone. I do not know if people don't like this drone.
Targeting that one. They make a little bomb.
Is she annoying?
Who was the best character to compare her to? I don't find her annoying. She's definitely that crazy free spirit character.
Oh, I don't mind you. I don't mind people like that. Honestly speaking, I think I like free spirited people more than anything else. So Pt2. And then again, I find, to be fair, I also do find a lot of these free spirited characters. I don't know why people hate free spirited characters so much.
She has a lot of do whatever she does. She's very do whatever comes from her mind. Ask questions later.
You have to change my state.
Then there's the whole zero gravity chamber thing. I don't think anyone has a problem with that scene.
The Remnant?
These monoliths,
it's
the
exactly
observer and assembler bots, they're all the remnants of
Cool.
something much bigger.
I mean, maybe maybe people who don't like her are gay.
So, the remnant.
You're to that
like my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
I just think they're
You're
boring.
a mystery. I've been studying those.
Oh, you know, I think people are quite boring. I think, like I said, free spirited people are cool with me.
I saw this tech clear.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. Please don't come out to the letters community. I'm not saying anything bad. I was kind of disappointed that Sarah from Inquisition was strictly lesbian.
Is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow.
You know, can I be real with you? I understand why they do these things where it's like, oh yeah, this character is this way. You know, I kind of feel like sometimes I think kind of locking. It's weird to say this. I think locking a romance path behind sexes is so fucking annoying. I can get locking it behind actions, right? Like this action is just something this character would never agree with. Thus, they cannot date you. You know,
which is fair.
Take my nav points.
Which is 100% fair.
Figure this interfacing out.
Here's my thing. Dorgan being gay actually does actively help with the story, so I don't mind. But what I was going to say is, like, there are some people who try to rip on, people have found lots of reasons to rip on Veilguard. But one of the reasons some people try to rip on Veilguard is because you have the option to romance every companion. And I'm like, you technically always have that option. It's like Inquisition is the only one who like gender locked sorry, not gender lock. Well yeah, technically gender lock is the right word. Who gender lock certain partners. But like every romantic option in Origins, your gender didn't matter. Same thing for part 2. They just went back down to Veilguard. Now, there were specific reasons why you couldn't romance other characters, but it had nothing to do with gender.
Yeah, I just think it's weird. Find it as a interlocking classes.
Man, oh wait, hold on. I don't think Soren's ever heard of. Hold on, Soren, you ever heard of Revelations or Black Desert?
Assassin's Creed?
Nope.
Oh, so, you're talking about Black Desert MMO, I know that.
Yeah, so Black Desert is a game that Rod and Asher plays. I never actually played myself.
When they sent the first
but
colonists down
some of the
here,
classes
so
in that game are
After all
gender
the
locked.
shit the Nexus had been through,
But then there's a game that I loved for the freedom of movement of it.
Different. Yeah, I'm
some of the classes were both gender and body type locked.
It's bygone of an era.
Speed bump.
And both games are still going strong, actually.
It's still going on subscription, so I can't really fault them for it, to be honest.
Don't get me wrong, like, both games are fun. They are.
Yeah, it's just... Here's the thing. I don't believe in body... Because of how much nowadays custom-created characters have kind of become mainstream in most games. Kind of I find just kind of locking certain things behind gender at this point is kind of stupid. Like, okay, there's some things I do.
When I first played it, looking back on it, I did not mind. Sorry, because I started playing D&D, the Oculus class, which was like this warlock support class, was like, okay, so the dark goddess who gives you her powers, she's into male twinks. Okay, fine. That was the only way you could play that class, by being a male twink. There's now a female option. Last time I checked.
Water, stable ground.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you
I think to be
anyway.
a spirit caller, you have to be short. I was not joking about that body lock thing.
More remnant bots.
And I don't
These
think
don't seem hostile.
I don't think you can be a vanguard without being buff. Unless you play female, then you can be medium size.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Terra. Where here's the I didn't mind it as much in Terra because it wasn't like it was locked. I know, like for example, I didn't mind it in the game Terra because it wasn't body lock, it was species lock. There were some classes you couldn't get if you weren't a very specific species, which that one I got to get behind.
That one I understand.
Like, for example, there's a bunny race that they were the only people who could be shinobis because it was just innate to their race. And I'm like, you know what? Makes sense. Lore-wise, it makes sense why it was just They are quite literally the fastest race. Also, you can't. No matter what they're walking on or where they're walking, you can't hear their footsteps.
The old MMOs and games I used to play that are still alive, with varying populations. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a game called Vindictus by Nexon.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it. If I'm being honest.
Never played it.
Yeah, so that was one of the very few like action-oriented MMORPGs. All of the we call them classes, but they might as well be characters, were locked. So if I remember correctly, there was Lon. He was a dual sword fighter, but he was male, and there was never a female version of him. There was the mage. She was female, but she only casted spells. And of course it made sense because each and every one of them had their own unique story that goes along with the base story. And as they released more new characters, they were not only class locked to whatever they did, but gender locked. And each and every one of them were unique in their own way. So you had Lon, the dual sword fighter. You had the sword and board female character. I can't remember her name. You had the female mage. You had, I think his name was Korok, the big dude with the pillar. And,
you know, what's funny is I can get gender locking stuff like that.
Yep.
Like that's different. Those are characters. Like Those are like whole ass people, you know.
Both of them on top of.
So I kind of get gender locked in that. You know what I mean, Soren?
Yeah. Then sorry. Then I don't know. Then. Oh yeah.
Shit, even in Dragon Ball, some moves are both race locked, and shit, some moves are outright gender locked. Like there are some moves you like, and I'd be okay with that. It was like, okay, there's a different skill. There are some skills that only men can get. There's some skills that only women can get. The fighting styles do vary and do differ. It's just
I'll be honest with you. I don't know about any gender locked skills in Xenoverse.
Xenoverse 2.
Xenoverse. Oh, I was thinking about the actual anime. I was like, what is...
Yeah, no, there are a few. There's a few that only females can use.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
I posted another one.
I never had any interest in because again, I never noticed.
That did it.
How many female characters do you play?
One.
Mm-hmm.
And I have, and she's my melee build character. So
this conversation reminded me of something. I need to check.
So maybe that's why I don't have any recollection of this.
I did Dead by Daylight 1.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, we're both the strategists.
Got it.
We really gotta stop doing that.
We gotta start letting you make these. We gotta start doing.
So your specialty? Mind games.
No, you do like to play mind games, people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Yeah, I get that one. Your backstory, fought in a war, and you lost them. You lost your memories.
Of course I did.
Play this game again.
Let's see. I have my personal trait. I'm resourceful, and you're loyal. Okay.
I ain't never stabbed nobody in the back.
I have natural leader. And you said you were Gemini?
That I be.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Your hidden strength is you have dual focus. So hey, you can focus on two things at once. Yes, our fate in the fog. Too bad none of us are A.
It's not just calling me out for being dyslexic.
Damn it!
Not dyslexic, ADHD, having ADHD.
Damn it! You discovered a secret. You discovered a dark secret. I lose everything but keep fighting.
Sounds about right to me. Listen, I need at least one happy ending, alright?
Hey.
Nigga, you had more happy endings than me.
Nigga, you know how many times I've been lost to time or lost to time dimension?
Whatever that did.
You know how many times I have been?
Not enough.
Nigga, name one of the ones you've done that not just had me disappeared from reality.
Connecting.
You did good.
Name more than one that didn't have you succeeding before disappearing from reality.
Heads up. Incoming dropship.
Like
Seriously?
4 of them.
Can't catch a break.
What you mean 4?
Okay.
Most of yours just says it's classified, it's complicated.
Here they come.
We can't tell you.
Okay. Lost in time, and before I got lost, I was. My goal was so nice.
Is it just me?
I just wanted to become the strongest bender. But you know what, guys? Maybe that one's not fair, right?
Definitely not just you.
Lost in another dimension.
Which I'm pretty sure I also went lost in another dimension. That one too, don't I?
I think you get timelined.
Exactly.
Radiation levels increase.
No, you learned a valuable lesson, nigga.
Hey, look, in one of yours, you go on to write a book.
Okay. Who knows what happened to me in this one? Star Wars. The Fate State Night one was.
And then he says,
yes. Fate State Night. I become the most powerful.
I didn't make that one.
But I end up.
Wait, humans don't.
I know, but I end up isolated, all on my own, by myself.
Yeah, I didn't make that one. I'm sorry. The ones that do you the worst are the ones that you make.
Nah. Those ones I just read off for you.
I didn't make the Fate one.
You're right. You didn't do the Fate one. Pokemon. I don't want. Do I want to read the? Do I need to remind you of the Pokemon one?
Nigga, you lost so badly. You started writing.
That looks like a cat facility.
You write anyway.
Those assholes took over my best research.
Sword Art Online. The system decided. What did it mean by that? Don't get me wrong. I do get to live in Alfheim Online.
Exactly.
Nigga,
you get your own little fairy tale, and yet you mad. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Arcane. Who knows what happened to me? Again, married in a loving relationship, but still, that's the point.
No, what you mean?
I can't get too mad at the Cyberpunk one. The Cyberpunk one is fucking.
You got the money and got away.
I'm running for my life.
Yeah, and I'm in jail. I don't want to hear it. Wrong button. Press wrong button. I'm gonna die.
The shonen anime one? Ah, yes. It's complicated. And then I disappeared without a trace.
You did not fail, but we cannot know if you succeeded or not.
Again.
All right, this is where I'm gonna have to end recording. This is a little after 10.
All right. Oh, what you work today?